It's not every day that I get to make an announcement that I am personally super excited about. We've been debuting a lot of new shows here at Giant Bomb, and the newest show that I want to talk to everyone about is a brand new show from our friends over at 2 Minutes to Late Night. I've got Jordan Olds here on the line. What's up, Jordan? How are you, buddy?
What's up? How's it going, man? Good to be here. Good to talk about new shows.
It's that new show season. It's in the air.
Yeah.
You smell it. You smell it.
Don't, the air quality is bad today. Don't smell too hard.
I wanted to have you on and have a conversation about what the new show is. I want you to tell our listeners all about 2 Minutes to Late Night, what that is, what you guys have been doing during the pandemic, the amazing things that have happened with the show and what you guys been able to accomplish. So, by all means, tell us what you guys are cooking up.
For Giant Bomb, the new show that we're making for you guys is called Al Bummer. And pretty much what it is me and my comedian friends are going to be going through the most critically reviled albums that exist of all genres, and we're going to try to find something nice about them. But they're all going to be pretty insane. I think we're the right team also to make a show like this, because the other show we make, not for Giant Bomb, is called 2 Minutes to Late Night. And that is it's a heavy metal themed talk show. And it's just like any other late night talk show if you were a Conan fan. But it's all vaguely heavy metal themed, and all of our guests are musicians. So we talk to them about music business, and then at the end of the episode, we usually play a song with them. It'll either be like their song or a cover song that they want to do. And that's kind of the basic outline for 2 Minutes to Late Night. Our biggest video is a cover of Rush with Bill from Mastodon, Claudio Sanchez from Coheed and Cambria, Danny Carey from Tool, and Les Claypool from Primus.
I wanted to kind of like use that as sort of the background to lead into, what this new show is. The audience that exists in Giant Bomb, I have a lot of faith that they will be super into it too. But we were like, how do we introduce it, right? Like, how do we show that audience and new audiences and your existing audience, right? Like, what is this thing?
The show we're making, Al Bummer, it's me and the writer's room of season 1 of 2 Minutes to Late Night. Katie Rose Leon, who's one of the co-hosts, she became a writer on the show. She got how to make fun of music the way that our show does. No one can like pull together an anecdotal story the way that Katie can. And then we have our other writer is Jeremy Hammond. He's done a ton of stuff for the website The Hard Times. He's also a stand-up comedian. He hosted the Hard Times live showcase, which was just like Hard Times writers doing stand-up. Our finale episode with Janine Garofalo, where she plays my mom, who's from hell, and it's the whole finale episode is based on my character's called Guarsenio Hall. So we have a Guar mitzvah for my little brother, and that was all his idea. LUCIE STEINER is an essential writer to the show because she's not from punk or heavy music at all. That's not her background. I just know her from doing stand-up for a really long time, and she's just one of the best stand-ups I've ever heard, ever. Has no relation to punk at all, but I think that that's essential for 2 minutes, and I think it's essential for this show, because every time she enters whatever album we're going to talk about, she's entering from a complete outside perspective. She doesn't know the thing. And the final host is Emily Panic. Emily Panic is just a comedian who also doesn't know a lot about metal, but she knows a lot about the music industry because she is a session musician. Her connections to music outside of metal are vast. She knows people who work in like every other genre. she's providing like a perspective that we desperately need, because we're all just, we're all poisoned with downloading metalcore from Kaza. With everyone's different background, I think we're the right type of people to try to investigate what the fuck is going on with like certain weird albums. Like, how did this get made for music, but if it was more of like comedic investigative journalism? Our first episode that's going to come out, we are investigating what is going on with Van Weezer. What is that? So the whole episode is just us trying to figure out, like, what? How did we get here? And why does it sound like this?
But listen, I listened to that first episode. It's very, very good. I think it's going to be a really awesome relationship that we cultivate here. So thank you.
We're so stoked to be here. Thank you for inviting us to your platform and like trusting us to put this together. I think people are going to like it, but I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know what you think of it.
Yes.
When you watch it.
I appreciate you taking the time and helping introduce the show.
For sure. Yeah. And when you check it out, let us know what you think. Like,
don't lie. Don't
lie. Let us know. If it sucks, let us know. Tell us what jokes suck.
Yeah.
Tell us if the albums weren't bad enough. Tell us what bad albums you want to hear us do. We'll listen.
Why not?
It's all bad music. Yeah. Whatever. We're curious.
All right. Thanks again, Jordan.
Thank you, Jeff.